Next page, page 6. Did it work, Peter? Okay. Okay. It says a sample of size 12 produces an average of 12.9 and a sample standard deviation 1.6. S equals 1.6. At the 99% level, find the margin of sampling error E. 99% confidence level. Find E. So this is a simple problem. It's just part of our formula that we already know. Our formula is this: 1 minus alpha Ci for mu is this: x bar n plus or minus T alpha over 2 S over rad n. I use the T alpha over 2 version because they gave me S, right? If it was sigma, I would have used Z, right? Okay, so this time they're saying I couldn't be bothered with the x bar, even though they gave me x bar. You don't need that. So you don't need this at all. Don't need. You only need this part, E. So let's go to 99 in the middle. That means 0.005 and 0.005. It's T with how many degrees of freedom? N minus 1, which is 11 degrees of freedom. So can you get me the critical value? This is called the critical value. Go to 11 degrees of freedom and get me 005 column, please. .46 106 3.106. Do we agree with that? Okay, that's it then. So E equals 3.106 times S, which is 1.6, divided by rad n, rad 12. Let me see. I don't have it. $1.43. Okay. So this time I had nothing to do with x bar n, right? I just wanted the second half of the formula. And then I want to do the example right below it. How large a sample would you need if you want a margin of error 0.02? I want to do that one. I did it in your notes, but I want to show you. So this is page 7, page 6 of the note of the lecture notes. How large a sample, that means n equals question mark, would you need if you want a margin of error 0.02 at a 95% confidence level? Assume that sigma equals 0.15. So this time n is the unknown. So here's my formula: x bar n plus or minus z alpha over 2 sigma over rad n. I'm using z because they gave me sigma. This is unimportant. This is E. and they gave me the value of E. They could have also said L equals 0.04. That would have been an equivalent problem because we know that length equals 2E, right? Yes? So instead of telling me E, they could have said length is 0.04. Then I would have halved it to find E because length is 2E because I got a X bar in the middle and an E and an E, so 2E. Okay, anyway. So set this equal to 0.02. So 0.02, which is E, is equal to Z alpha over 2 for the 95% level. So 0.95 goes in the middle. 0.25 here, 0.25 here. This is 1.96 minus 1.96. I went to the last row of the T table. It's done for you in your notes already. So 1.96 times sigma over rad n. N is the unknown. And then you solve this mess and you get n rad n equals 14.7. And then you square it. And you get 216.09. So the minimum n necessary is 216.09. So you're not going to pick 216 as your answer. You're going to round this up to 217 because 216.09 is non-integer. And you cannot have a non-integer n. So round up to 217. Follow?
What is the number in the right parentheses for the 1.96 times?
0.15. Sigma. I'm plugging in for sigma. I rushed through that last one because the notes has it done already. Right?